he's just food in Pittsburgh.
The Art Institute of Pittsburgh International Culinary Program pulled out all the stops for this year's James Beard Foundation event. The chefs and their students set up food stations representing the various Pittsburgh neighborhoods and featuring ethnic favorites from pierogies to pastrami. One of the stations was devoted to two dishes from my own Fenimore family food traditions, manicotti and spadini.
A really wonderful guy, Mr. Chris Fenimore.
He was great. He came in, and the two gentlemen that are working with him at his booth, he came in and made sure that they had all of the recipes right, got all the seasonings correct, and the kids loved him, and he loved the kids, and it's just been a perfect situation.
Meet Constantino and Jeremy, or Costas and Tiny as they're more commonly known. Both are already incredibly talented chefs, and they brought their skills and good humor to our learning session. We started with the manicotti crepes. 1 cup of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of water, 1/2 cup of milk, and 4 eggs. The batter is blended together until smooth and then rested for a few minutes. A few ounces are swirled into a lightly greased nonstick pan and then gently fried until just firm, and then flipped to cook another few seconds on the second side. Unlike French crepes, they're not browned. Then the crepes can be stacked and refrigerated until they're ready to fill. We made a simple marinara sauce, and Tiny smoothed it out with an immersion blender. They've got all the fun power tools. The filling is simply ricotta cheese mixed with an egg and seasoned with salt, pepper, and parsley. Each crepe is filled with a few tablespoons of the ricotta mixture, a thin strip of mozzarella, and a dusting of grated Romano cheese before it is rolled into a little bundle to be covered with sauce and baked. The spadini start with toasted breadcrumbs that are seasoned with salt, pepper, parsley, grated Romano cheese, and then moistened with olive oil and lemon juice. The beef I-round roast is trimmed and then sliced into paper-thin rounds. Each slice gets a spoon of the breadcrumbs, a tiny strip of mozzarella, and a piece of tomato. Then it's rolled into a tight bundle and put on skewers. Before they're grilled, they're brushed with olive oil and coated in plain breadcrumbs. Then it's onto the grill for a quick sear on each side. The meat is so thin that they cook in about a minute per side. I know my Gram would have been proud of their finished products, and the crowd seemed to appreciate them as well.